Thank you so much. We are heading over to Orangeburg County, where tonight we are working to get more answers after the town of Norway said lead was detected in their water. The town said some of their samples recently tested exceeded the action level for lead. News 19's Megan Doksha spent the day in Norway and has tonight's update.
Right now I'm in the town of Norway, where I spoke with many residents earlier about the lead in the water, and a lot of them didn't want to get on camera, but they told me that they either found out about this on the radio or through me. Now, one resident told me this is not a surprise for them and that they've had many issues in their water systems before. The town of Norway released a notice Monday stating that 10% of samples had enough lead to prompt a public notice. The notice didn't specifically say what levels were found, but the South Carolina Department of Environmental Services says when water has a level greater than 15 parts per billion, the Environmental Protection Agency requires action. In a statement, DES said the town of Norway is required to complete at least 2 rounds of standard monitoring, take source samples of lead and copper, and test water quality parameters to develop an optimal corrosion control treatment desktop evaluation that will be used to determine a plan for fixing the issues that contributed to the lead exceedance. Officials from the town of Norway were unavailable to speak today, but the town said in their notice that this advisory does not mean every property from the town of Norway contains lead in its drinking water. But distribution lines, residential plumbing lines, and fixtures are known to be contributing factors to lead in water. LeGrand Stedman was on his way out of Family Dollar after buying drinking water.
I don't think anybody around here knows about it. Yes, it does. If it lead is in the water, I hope somebody would tell me about it so I can relate it to the rest of the town.
For Stedman, he usually buys drinking water and uses filters over tap water. Lead exposure is dangerous to elders, adults, and children. The South Carolina Department of Public Health says children are more sensitive than adults. DPH says to prevent lead exposure, avoid peeling paint in older homes, clean regularly, use safe cookware and cold tap water, and keep children away from dust, soil, and imported products that may contain lead. In the public notice, the town did say more information regarding the test would be available at Town Hall behind me. Now, I went today and they did not have any information at this time. Reporting from Norway, Megan Doksha, News 19 WLTX.
Megan, thank you. Now to continue.